Hello and welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here. So I am going to be doing my budget breakdown for today. Not my budget breakdown, I'm sorry. My catch stuffing. So my online binder, my long-term binder, and my wallet. So we'll get right into everything. I did want to go through this because I added a binder here, but let me go ahead and first set up my prop money. So I'm going to take out just the 1000s because I probably won't need any of those right now. How do you like my tablecloth? I got this at Ocean State Job Lot store here in Connecticut. And it was maybe like $2 or $3. So I thought it would be a nice different background for the holidays. And I have my iced coffee. This is one of their holiday lattes that they have out right now. It's so yummy. Alright, so let's get started. So I did add an envelope here for my buffer. I like to keep $100 extra in my online bank account just for anything if I go over in one of the other categories or anything like that. I have a little bit of an extra buffer to make sure I don't overdraw in my account. So there's 27 in here, I believe, or 28. 25, 7, 28, and I'm going to add 72 to this. So 50, 72. So we should either have 100 or be very close to 100. So 50, 70, 90, 95, 97, 99, and 100. So we have that for my storage unit. I have nothing in there right now. We will be adding 92. So 50, 70, 92. For my cell phone, my next payment comes out on the 17th, so I have to set that up, and in the meantime I need to get ready for next month. So this has 90 right now. We are adding 45, and I'll update the trackers later. So we should have 135 in here now. 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 35, 135. So for credit card, still had 7. I'm not sure where I miscalculated on that from the last ones. We need 177. So since I have the extra 7, I'm just going to add in the 170. I'm just going to do that in the bigger bills for now, and then I'll make change later as payments come out. But we have 100, 150, 170, and then 75, 77. So 177 total. For my subscriptions, I forgot to take this out. That payment came out a couple days ago. That was for Sirius. So, that was actually just yesterday or today. So that would be at 0 now, but actually I'm not putting anything in this one this time. Most of those subscriptions come out at the beginning of the month, so my next paycheck will take care of that. And I forgot to take this out as well. My next HelloFresh just recently came out. I'm just doing a bad job lately. So this would have 0, but for my next 2 weeks of dinner kits, we're adding a total of 116. I'm going to do that in 50s because it's about 58 each time. So make sure I have this right. So 50, 100, 105, 10, 15, 16. I have currently nothing in my shopping. I am adding 100 to that. So I'm going to use my Larry Buck. This came from Hands and Bands. That came as a freebie from a purchase that I made, and I'll just make change with that as I need to. So for this one, because my bank does a save as you go type of feature, so basically whenever I do a transaction, it'll round up to $1 or so and transfer that over to my savings account. So I add that in. I'm adding that into my gas savings for now, so this would actually be 70. So that was over the last couple of weeks, how much was transferred over from transactions, and then I'm adding 10 today, so we will be at 80. So 50, 60, 75, 80. So once this reaches 100 again, I'll probably let the other money go into my Dunkin' Donuts fund. This currently has 15 and I'm adding 10. This has not auto reloaded again, but when it does, it would be 30. So I'm right now at 10, 25. Okay, so that is that for my online savings. I'm going to clean all of this up. Look how pretty that looks. This is another one from Hands and Bands. I got this as part of my giveaway win. That is just gorgeous. And it's so pretty on camera. But I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, and then we'll get into my actual cash from my wallet and my long-term savings. Okay, so here is the money that I pulled out of the bank. I did a total of $777. I had gotten this as a freebie from the Patreon savings challenge that gets sent out from Budget with Ira. So I was able to use this. It's so pretty with the poinsettias. I think this is super cute. It's not laminated, so I won't be able to use it again, but it's super, super cute. So I'm going to put that aside, and this should be a total of 777. So just in case I need it, let's put my calculator here. So we have 100, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 420. And actually, I want to look and see if any of these are J-Bucks. So if you watched my previous video, you'll know that I'm no longer counting ums. I'm not going to worry about whether or not I say it or anything. Like I said, it was kind of just to poke a little bit of fun at myself. But I do want to check and see if I have any J-Bucks. So on the 20s, they would be this little letter right there. I just want to put them on the bottom so that when I get to my savings challenges, if I have any, I can put them in there. And there's none for 20s. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. Okay, and I have a ton of 5s because they didn't have any 10s. I wanted 150 in 10s and she didn't have any, so she had to give me 5s, which is fine. I mean, I can still make that work. I'm going to finish sorting these out and then we'll check for the J-Bucks. Okay, so I found 3 5s that have the J's. So far from my Toys for Tots donations, that's $15 this month. That'll go towards my donation. So I'm just going to put them on the bottom because I know when I get to the savings challenges and all of that, that's where that money is going to go. And I'll just be able to easily find them. All right, and then I should have 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 777. All right, so let me sort these first, and we'll see if I have any J-Bucks. And none for the ones. Oh well. All right. So wallet first. I'm going to pull these out. Okay, so this is a coupon. I don't even know if it's good anymore. It's good until the 12th, so we'll put that aside. But this is going to go towards my savings challenges as well. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I have any J-Bucks there. But I'm going to put this aside for later. So dining out. And I'm just going to pull out the breakdown so I know. Dining out currently has 50. It's getting another 50, but I'm doing that in the 20s. And I was going to do a 10, but it'll be the 5s. So this will be 20, 40, 5, 50. So I'll have a 100 in here now. So 50, 70, 95, 100. I know I have a couple of savings challenges that I will be able to complete because I'm putting 167 towards that. I'm going to put some of it towards debt, some of it towards my car payment. I think some of it in my wallet to beef it up a little bit. But we'll get there. Grocery currently has 20, 30, 40. This is getting 60 in 20s. So 20, 40, 60. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay, and shopping is getting 60. That is also going to be in 20s. So we should have 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. For entertainment, this currently has 50. And I'm going to put 30. So we now have 50, 75, 80. Okay, my beauty folder only has 10. I did get my hair done today, so that's why it's kind of a little bit tapped out. We're going to be adding 40 for when I get my hair done next time. It's usually about, because I'll get my hair dyed with color and then the cut, so it's usually around 65 or 70 before tip. So we now have 20, 45, 50. I don't really need to add too much more to this right now. In the summer or the spring, we'll probably start getting pedicures and things like that again. So we don't really need to add anything more until then. And then this is just my bank for any time I need to bring anything back to the bank at all. So that is currently empty. So I'm just gonna stick this back in here. And I don't think I have any coin. Oh, I've got one. Oh. A lonely little dime and a couple of pennies. But it all counts, so we will put that in my jar. Alright, so now we will be moving on to my long-term binder. Okay, so for taxes, we currently have 700. I'm adding 70, so this will be 770. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 700, 750, 770. And hopefully, since I've replenished my shopping now, I think I'm going to go on to Etsy and get some $500 placeholders so I can put some of this into the bank. I mean, I'm close to 1,000 where I would be able to use the $1,000 placeholder, but I don't know if I want to wait that long because it's probably going to still take a few paychecks to get there. Annual payments. I think by the end of the year or the beginning of January, I'll probably go and try to get a post office box, but I haven't yet. This is getting 30, nope, annual payments is getting 40. So we are at 453. So 40. One, 2, 300, 350, 400, 420, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, car insurance is getting 35 to keep up with the amount I'll need. We should be at 208. Okay. So 100, 150, 170, 195, 200, 205, 6, 7, and 8. Wonder if I have any. Just looking to see if I have any J-Bucks for some of the singles maybe in here and I can swap them out. I didn't look on this one, I don't think. Okay, car maintenance is getting 10. So this will be at 150. 50, 120, 45, 50. Emergency is gonna get 10. So this will be at 180. 150, 75, 80. Savings is gonna get 10, so that will be 150, 75, 80. Vacation is getting 10, so this will be 210. So 150, 205, and 10. Medical's gonna get 10. I have an appointment for a mammogram coming up, so that's something that I think is very important to do. So this should be 150, 120, 45, 50. They don't always bill you right then or take the money right then. Usually they'll send the bill for it. So if that happens, I'll pay it probably via credit card and then just take the money out of here to reimburse myself, so to speak. My mom is getting 50, but she wanted that in smaller bills. So we are doing I was going to do the 10, but it'll have to be the 20, 45, 50. So she'll get that on January 1st. Is usually when I'll give her the money, or a couple days before. School loan is not getting anything. Right now we have 150 in here, I believe. The school loans are going to remain paused until about June, I think, at this point. So they've extended that again. Car is... I'm actually going to start doing $125 per paycheck. This currently... So that my car payment would be $250. It's actually, I think, $248 or $249 and change. So it'll be I'm going to split it up as $250 for the month, so $125 per paycheck. And I'm going to add $125 today, and then with some of my savings challenge money that I finish, I'll probably bump this up to be an extra payment because I have $225, I think, right now. So 120, 40, 60, 80, 220, and 5. Yeah. So I want this to be $250 as well, so I'll add $25 to this as well, so that I have 2 payments by January 1st. But for now, we are adding $125 to split the payments for what would be my first January payment on this. So now we should have $350. 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 30, 40, what? 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 5, 50, 350. Okay, and then I'm not putting anything in currently for a debt payment because I'm going to put some of the money from the savings challenges that I finish into here, but I have 20, 40, 65 so far for an extra debt payment, so I will add to this. I would like to at least get to 100, if not more. So I'll probably put something for my last December paycheck and then some money from my finished savings challenges when we get there as well. So now I should have 167 left over, hopefully. So we have, and this will go towards the savings challenges. So again, this will go some into my holiday binder, I'll put some for Christmas gifts maybe, and then my savings challenges, and those J-Bucks will go in as well for the donation. So 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So 167. All right, so we will do the savings challenges in another video. But thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye for now.